It's okay. Let your emotions bubble up a little bit. It's all good. Down in the comments, DGR strong. Talking a little bit about love today, but first, we're touching the sky one more time from Guanella Pass up to Bierstadt. There's the vertical gain, nice and easy, nothing hard. We are officially 6 days out from the Pikes Peak Marathon in real time, so we're close, but I want one more stimulus, high altitude stimulus, before the race. And this is what I did last year before the Pikes Peak Ascent. It was exactly 6 days out that I came up here to Bierstadt just to touch the sky one more time. So we'll get to love in a minute. Let's lace up and let's do this. All right, here we go. Let's park now. Don't worry, I didn't pass out in the gym. I'm okay. We're rocking and rolling here. I'm just collecting my thoughts and a little bit of a reflective mode today. You can probably tell by the title of the vlog, what is my love language, and we'll get to that in a second. But in yesterday's vlog, I mentioned, I basically mentioned what was happening. Oh yeah, that's what it was. What was happening with the Baby Blue, the New Balance Beacon, when I reviewed this shoe when we were under 5,000 subscribers. And then after dinner last night, I was doing the dishes, loading the dishes up, listening to my classical music, and I just got into a very reflective mode because, well, as you probably have noticed, 98,000 subscribers right now. Thank you, by the way, for coming on board, for trusting me, but like being willing, just willing to hit that subscribe button and give me a chance to communicate with all of you here on YouTube every single day. And we'll come back to that as well, that every single day here in a second. But I realized very quickly, well, with the New Balance Beacon, for the 5,000 subscribers, like, I gotta say, like, if you have been here for, this is not quite 2 years old, but if you have been here for, let's say, 18 months ago, you've gotten to know me, you've gotten to know True Love, you know some of my quirks and my personality and the coffee that I like and all that good stuff, how I like to train and not train, running shoes that I love and shoes that just don't work for me. And so I just am in a little bit of inward, introspective moment of life as YouTube has grown and gone from that 5,000, humble beginnings. And even like, I don't know if you know this, but I've been daily vlogging for all the new subscribers. Most of you know this, for four and a half years, basically. And so we were, a very, very small YouTube channel for 3 years, 3.5 years, yeah, about 3 years, a little over 3 years. And then, started doing shoe reviews. Actually, the Vaporfly 4% Flyknit really kind of put us on the map a little bit. And people were like, who's this runner guy, this Seth DeMoor runner guy from Colorado? And eventually the Beacon, another early shoe, was the Pegasus 35 that kind of caught fire. That was just a special time when the channel was, I could actually reply, believe it or not. I could actually type out every single day and answer every single question down in the comments. It was crazy. Like, it was maybe like 15 to 30 comments a day down in the comments. And then I went to Amsterdam, went to Vienna, filmed Kipchoge, went to New York City, and we just started to grow and grow. And that's when we pushed through basically 50,000 last fall. And I realized, oh my goodness, I just can't reply to every single comment at this point. But now, and I get it, like, change is kind of hard. It was fun to be like, to have a little more of that intimate setting, let's say under that 5,000 subscriber mark. And I'm just riffing here, just talking with you guys. But now I wanted to hit pause because life is happening. Pikes Peak is coming. And it's gonna be a good taper, a good race weekend, and then bottom line, we're gonna push through 100,000 subscribers very quickly at this point. It's happened. It's moving quickly right now. I don't know if YouTube is pushing the channel out to more runners around the world because we are approaching 100,000, but I wanted to take a moment and just hit pause and always remind you that, guess what? I'm in it for the long haul, and that connects to my love language here in a second. And I don't want to forget ever the fact that you took a chance on me here on YouTube by hitting subscribe as a, let's say, a smaller YouTube channel, okay? Like, you didn't have to do that. You could have just kept going on your merry way, but you said, you know what? I'll give this guy a shot. I don't know quite what he's talking about with all these crazy running shoe terms. I don't know what he's doing with putting butter on his bobo every single morning or whatever the case may be. But I just wanted to say thank you for stopping, checking in, maybe not every single day, but often, and saying hello down in the comments. And so, because again, the channel continues to grow, which of course I'm grateful for, but I'll never forget us here right now at that, let's say, before the 100,000 subscriber mark. And on that note of what is my love language? Okay, can I even remember these? Okay, so I have not actually read the book. There's a book out there, and bear with me on this real quick, is that there's love languages, like how people feel loved in the world. And I think the book is geared mostly toward like married couples or dating couples. Anyway, it's this book that's out there, but it's basically quality time, acts of service, receiving gifts. What are the other two? Oh yeah, words of affirmation. Whose words of affirmation? True love. True love is words of affirmation. I just had to look up the fifth one. Okay, physical touch, that's number 5. And this connects back to doing the dishes last night and just being really in a reflective mode as we, continue to move forward here on YouTube. Acts of service is one of mine. And then quality time is definitely the number 1 love language that, I know we're getting very personal here, but that I respond to. And I had this eureka moment in there doing the dishes, like, gosh, here on YouTube, why do I love uploading every single day? It's because I get to spend quality time with all of you, in the sense that I will always argue that face-to-face interaction is always best in the real world. Less social media is often better, but especially in 2020 with the coronavirus, the fact that we can communicate here on YouTube, down in the comments, I think it's an amazing moment in human history where we can connect on a daily basis, and that is why I love the daily vlog. That is why I love YouTube. And now my love language is, True Love's love language, and I'm just grateful. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Many of you every single day. It's humbling. I'm gonna keep going. As I always say, if you keep watching, I'll keep uploading. Sound like a deal? Sound like a deal. All right, question of the day. I'm going there. What's your love language? Let us know. Listen, we're family here. What's your love language? Don't be afraid. It's okay. Let your emotions bubble up a little bit. It's all good. Down in the comments, DGR strong. We're here for each other. All right, everyone. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll throw it back. You know what? We're going to throw it back to probably the 50,000 subscriber vlog, when we pushed through 50,000, which was a special moment. Gosh, just amazing. Right there. Thanks for being here. All right, everyone. Seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.